Hey folks, it's 42TheAnswerTo and welcome to my channel. I am here to give a bit of an introduction to this channel since if you're here, you're probably new to this channel. Yes, 42TheAnswerTo is a reference to Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. I'm a little bit obsessed. Douglas Adams was a phenomenal writer. But basically, I wanted to start a YouTube channel or a podcast for a long while now, but I couldn't really think of something I could do consistently. My life isn't necessarily something that I want to splash all about the internet, but you know, I've got opinions that sometimes I would like to share, and I think that this channel is going to be a really nice way to share some of my thoughts on books. So I stumbled across Peter Mon, who, if you guys don't know him, he is a drama channel or Candle review company, but he also has a BookTube channel. And when he spoke about his BookTube channel, I went and I checked it out and was immediately inspired, and I really wanted to start a BookTube channel of my own. And I really think that this channel will allow me to interact more critically with the books that I'm consuming. I've had a really hard time lately where, you know, I'm very busy, as I'm sure a lot of you are as well, and I feel like I'm not giving books that I read the due energy and the due consideration that they deserve. So I'm really kind of using this as a way to kind of make myself slow down and really think about what I'm reading and what I'm consuming, and so that I can share my thoughts later on. And hopefully it can be useful for you guys if I can, you know, share some recommendations that come along with, if you liked this book, you might like these books. Or, you know, hey, if you're sensitive to this kind of content, you may want to avoid this part of this book or avoid this book altogether. Basically, kind of the layout that I'm going for is I want to have kind of a non-spoilery summary at the beginning so that people who maybe haven't heard of the book can have an idea of what it is beyond those editorial summaries, which are kind of ridiculous sometimes. So hopefully, you know, that unspoilery summary, and then going a little bit more in depth more with some spoilers and what I thought about certain plot points or certain character arcs or something like that. Going into something like that, and then maybe sharing some quotes that I like, some parts I liked, some parts I disliked, and then ending with a rating and maybe some books that I recommend that are similar to that book, or if I don't recommend it, I don't recommend it. I can't guarantee I'll actually stick to that, but that's kind of my current plan. Also, I will warn you guys for the ratings. I am a little overly nice. If you saw my Audible or Amazon or Barnes & Noble or whatever review account, you would probably be disappointed in the amount of 4s and 5s I give. I tend to go easy because, you know, I am a fledgling writer myself and I'm kind of terrible, and honestly, a story that entertains me, to me, is worth 4 stars at least. It's got to take something to drop it down to 3, and it's got to take a lot to drop it down to more than that. And if I am content and can't think of a reason to drop it, it's a 5 to me. So I apologize in advance if that's a little too nice for some of y'all, but yeah, that's pretty much it. That's what this channel is going to be, and I hope you guys really enjoy it. I'm really excited to get this going. I have a very varied taste in literature, but I do tend to lean towards sci-fi and fantasy, be it adult or young adult. So I will have a lot of that in there, but hopefully some other genres. I do like nonfiction, I do like some romance, I like classics a lot. Greek tragedies are kind of my favorite. I apologize, I have a cat today. So the cat will probably be joining at some point. But yeah, so hopefully lots of genres. Hopefully that will interest those of you who are not just interested in sci-fi and fantasy. And yeah, so that's about it, and I will talk to you later. Bye-bye.